See, if you're watching this from my school, Imani Vlogs is back. Imani Vlogs is vlogging. The vlog is vlogging. I'm trying. Hi, it's Imani. So I have not vlogged in a long time. I think I vlogged for my 17th birthday, but it was like really choppy and I didn't even vlog my actual birthday because I was just too wrapped up in the moment. Anyway, this vlog is going to be extremely exciting since I'm going to be traveling on my own. I've never done that before and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of not nervous since I feel like I'm growing in my independence as a young adult. Not gonna lie, I've been pretty sheltered growing up and privileged enough to have my mom commute me to wherever I need to go. But recently, like my senior year of high school, she has been working in areas that isn't so easy for her to drive me back home from school, so I would have to use a public bus. And a couple of times that I've proven my independence to myself by getting myself home safely, getting my directions in order, as well as taking myself to the nail salon on one occasion. So I am pretty excited. I'm going to New York. I have not been to New York in such a long time. I was actually born in New York. I'm from Westchester, New York. I was born in New Rochelle, and I have not been in, I can't even count how many years I have not been. I think the last time that I was in New York was around time when I went to go visit my grandmother and my uncle, both who are now deceased. They've passed away. Since then, I never really found a real reason to exactly be there since it's just full of like negativity, as well, since I've also lost my childhood home. Like, a lot of things have changed, and I am just now trying to get comfortable with change since that's how life is. And I've been privileged to not experience much of change, but I just needed time to adapt to it. But this is gonna be a big change in my life since I'm a high school senior. I'm graduating in like, what, 2 more weeks now. I'm gonna be going to college in New York. I got into University at Albany. I plan to go there. It's actually my sister's school and she'll be graduating as well in May from that school. I got in for business administration, which is really exciting. I plan to delve into business, learn about marketing. I want to get into fashion marketing and marketing for other companies and businesses, so where I can gain knowledge to build my own business and go on from there. I just expect to gain lots of knowledge and gain friends, relationships, new experiences, and travel while I'm in school. So I'm really excited for this new experience and new chapter in my life since I feel like COVID just made things really boring. I don't know, I just need some excitement. That's what I'm looking for. It's just something to look forward to work on, to focus on, and I'm so tired of high school. I'm so tired of the IB program. I could do a video on the IB program since, girl, I've been through it. I'm just looking for something new, exciting, and I am trying to get more out of my comfort zone and go out more often and be less of a turtle in social settings. I am a very social person, I believe. A lot of people see me as extroverted, but I do enjoy my alone time, which I am consistently alone. Since I'm always doing homework, I'm studying, I'm writing essays, or I'm reading webtoons or manga or watching anime or drawing in my room, which is fun, but you can't do that consistently because it's just getting a bit boring and strange. My dog is crying because the nurse just left and she loves to greet and say goodbye to everyone who enters his household. So that's nice. Anyway, I have not packed yet. I just got my suitcase from storage and I'm just looking at outfits. The weather should be around like 60 to 50 degrees, 55. I'm gonna be going to Albany to go have a tour on Wednesday. I'll be going Tuesday. I gotta wake up at like 5 in the morning to get myself prepared and then get to the airport, figure out my area to sit in, and then I get on the plane and then meet my dad in LaGuardia airport. So gonna be really exciting. This is me waiting at the airport all alone. Just kidding, I have my mom. Left my baggage with the guy at baggage claim, and now I'm walking to my gate with my mom. Getting breakfast. What's this place called? Jack Nicholas. It's my $13 breakfast.
You gotta zoom in on it, like. Do the mad ugly place.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sobbing on the airplane because my mom and I were just crying, okay? I don't know. We're just like really emotional like that. Anyway, I got work done while on the plane, which was really convenient, and then I went to baggage claim to go get my stuff, and then my dad came and he picked me up from the airport and we went straight to New York City, Times Square, and we got the most expensive food ever, Five Guys. City. We're in the city. And we went to Five Guys fries because it's said to be rated #1 burger for lunch in New York City. So we'll see how that is. If it's true.
Take it as it is. Take it and go.
I guess so. Those were the words said to me by a man who paid $50 for a mediocre meal. We're in Times Square.
Chilling. Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's so many lights, so many people. We have a naked man who's doing a performance of a tiger. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's interesting.
Very, very interesting. Only in New York. Welcome
Only
to
in
New York.
New York.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
After that, we headed over to Mount Vernon to go get my hair done at this salon I used to go to when I was a kid, and it was honestly so funny because I surprised the owner. So when I arrived, I noticed that it was only by appointment, so I asked if she could take me in and she said no because she didn't know who I was. But after she saw my dad, she took me in immediately and we just chatted the entire day almost. Well, the entire time while I was getting my hair done, and she did so good. I loved my hair. It was just blown out, like barely any heat attached to it, and she's just the best. Just got my hair done, got it blowed out. Guys, if you want a good fresh blowout from Westchester, go to Fabulous Hair Salon because they could hook you up. Am I still your getaway driver?
Huh?
Am I still your getaway driver?
Yeah. Well, Imani's driving a car in New York, and she better not look at me.
Is a Florida permit license best? Like, is it allowed in New York?
I need you to focus on the road and stay in the middle of the road like you're doing now. If Imani's driving. Yeah. Okay, well, right now you can put your car in park. Make me feel comfortable. Thank you. Jesus. Whew. Whew. Mommy, I'm trying not to come see you. I'm trying not to come see you. Imani's driving.
You need to stop this. This is nonsense.
Imani's driving.
Nonsense.
Oh my God, Imani's driving.
I'm not that dangerous.
No, she's not that dangerous, but good. God, she act like she's...
Fast and Furious. Hey.
Yeah, she act like she's brand new behind the wheel. Hey. Listen, hold on a second. What kind of lessons you been getting in Florida? Those are Florida lessons you getting? Oh my God.
I'll be right back. I gotta act like I don't have a robe on. So we're winding down after a very long day, and my cousin offered to do my doobie for me, which was so helpful since I literally can't do it for the life of me. Like, I could attempt, but it would not be the best, I can assure you that. Good morning. I'm doing my makeup. I just put concealer under my eyes because they are literally bagging. They're bagging and sagging. And now I'm gonna blend with this brush. I just like brushes because it doesn't take off too much. What's the word? Material? I don't know. Anyway. So my dad picked us up and got us bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches from the bodega. I love saying that word. I'm sorry. Anyway, we hopped on the road to head to Albany, University of Albany. It was like a 2-hour drive from Westchester, but that's okay. And then I went on the tour where my sister eventually met up with us, and then we went out for lunch at K Barbecue. This restaurant is located in Albany, New York. It's called Mosu, and they offer hot pot and K barbecue options with an enjoyable ambiance. After my sister explained to us how to use a tablet and order off of the menu, we ordered a bunch of seafood and a variety of meats to enjoy along with sides. I found the cucumber salad to be especially enjoyable, along with a bowl of rice with the meal that I was eating. I also can't forget about the kimchi because it was completely free. You can order it as much as you want. I just didn't exactly enjoy the one that they had, but I do love kimchi. After lunch, we spent time with my sister in her apartment and then drove off to drop my cousin off to Jersey and then head back to New York. But before that, we were all hungry from the long ride, so we got BJ's for dinner. I just got home to my cousin's house. Her house is so nice. I just got dressed in my pajamas, and I'm gonna try to wrap my hair so I can preserve it. But I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I don't think I will. I'm just gonna get my bonnet and hope for the best. Hi. I just woke up and I don't really know what the plans are for today. I think I'm gonna make breakfast, shower, contact my mom's friend because she wants to hang out, and see my dad. Oh, and then go see my aunt later tonight. And then Friday, we're going to the Color Factory, and to Chinatown to try some like really good food. I need to find a restaurant, she said. And Saturday, I have like many options of what I want to do, so I'm excited. So plans changed with hanging out with my mom's friend because she had a family emergency. So I ended up hanging out with my dad for the rest of the day and made plans to meet up with my godmother the next day in the morning. So in this clip, we're shopping at this store full of dresses on 4th Avenue, and I ended up getting the dress that I showed at the end. It gives more of like a Tinkerbell look. At least I think it does. And I find it really adorable for Florida in the summer. What's the last restaurant called that we went to?
I'm not sure the name of it, but we dropped by it. You can look at it outside.
This one is Paul's Caribbean Bakery. It's like that.
Original beef patty, straight from our burger. Came to the Bronx and it's cheaper for bread.
It's really good. Okay.
the cocoa bread from the Bronx, the bakery that I went to. Guys. So it looks, it's kind of big. It looks like this. And it's super soft and it's hot. Like, not hot, but it's warm. And like the outer layer is a little like salty, but it's super doughy. You can even open it up and like put something in it. Well, you don't need to. It's really good. These cost $3. Super cheap. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. It is stuffed with meat. It tastes right. It's like not too much spice. It's balanced very well. The filling completely filled. The dough is good. I like it. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Yeah. This day was so exciting. My godmother took me to the Color Factory in New York City, and I have to say this was the best, one of the most, I have no words. I can't even, this entire week that I've been in New York has been overall amazing, but it has just been great just seeing everything and being back in my hometown. But anyway, this is a Color Factory QR code, and then they're going to take a photo for you and send it to your email.
Willy Wonka.
Literally.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
There's macaroons. I love macaroons. So they have pistachio.
Show the people.
This is the list of flavors that they are giving for us to try. My favorite is coffee and pistachio. So
take both of them.
okay. Thank you. Got it.
So coffee and pistachio. Is that pistachio?
Oh, is coffee black? Yeah, it is. So I just grabbed chocolate, but that's fine.
Chocolate is good.
So that must be coffee.
You want me to grab it?
Yes. Now we're good. So we have chocolate and coffee. Oh, this is so nice. And then there's a big old, like, what is that? There were a variety of different rooms in the Color Factory, but this room was super fun, and after you get a little reward, which kind of happened in every other room as well. In this one, you drew your partner who was in front of you, and you weren't allowed to like look down at your paper while doing so. So it was very difficult, and the drawings looked a bit wonky, but it's okay. Anyway, it was so much fun. It kind of reminded me of like when you talk to someone who's in prison. So after the sound room was a room full of confetti. We stayed in there for a while, and then a color wheel room full of different colors, a ball pit with gelato, and then a light room that changed the different art pieces through each different light, which was so exciting. And as you can see, we had much fun. There's also a disco room with headphones that played music. Both of my friends' birthdays passed, Jacob and Sam, so I went into the store that was super cute to go get them a little something. We then went to Champion Pizza to have lunch. I got a buffalo chicken pizza and it was so good. For dinner, we went to Niha Palace, which had the best mango lassi ever. And then we got chicken tikka masala and garlic naan bread, and it was just so good that I even ate it for breakfast the next day. Good morning. This is Monty. Where is he? There he is. I'm at my godmother's house, and today I'm going to Harlem to meet up with my aunt Chris, and I'm taking the train for the first time. I'm not really nervous since I've like taken other forms of transportation before, and we already walked through it. Like yesterday, we like literally walked through it so I can understand what I'm doing when I get there. But it won't be difficult. So I think, what time is it? It's 9:40. I woke up around like 9:15 something. So I think I'm gonna get my hygiene together, get dressed, do my makeup, make breakfast, and call my parents in the process, cause yeah. And I'm growing pimples like left and right. Hoes on me, left and right. Yeah. I miss my friends. If you're watching this, Terry, Sam, Astria, Janeri, Catherine, Jacob, all of you, Gloria, Sean, Andersley, I miss you. And I love you guys. Yeah, okay, bye. He's 11 years old. I knew him since I was a kid. Like, since I was 7, I knew this guy. He's kind of sus, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm all dressed up and my makeup is done, my hair is done, and I'm gonna put on some like pearl earrings. But I'm gonna eat Indian food for breakfast because I don't feel like going to the bodega to like spend money and all that. And I was gonna get an iced coffee, but like, you know how coffee reacts in your body, like you immediately have to use the restroom, and I don't have time for that since I'm gonna be like in Manhattan for I don't know how long. So yeah. So I'm just gonna get one of the bowls and then dump the rice in and microwave it, and then get my jewelry on and popping. A kitchen is what I aspire to have in the future because it's just so like well put together. And also, I also enjoy to cook. I like to cook, so I definitely want this kind of kitchen in the future. Got my little pearl earrings. Shoot. It's literally 11:20, which means that it's kind of time for me to start speed walking to the train. It's not that far though, it's like an 8-minute walk or so, and I need to get there at like 11:50. I just put 11:20 so that I don't push my boundaries and I know when to like start moving. I was told to look well put together. I think my outfit is giving secretary. Literally, layers. We have chosen to layer today. Anyway, let's eat because it's gonna be late. Funny story. So you know how I was like, oh, it's just an 8-minute walk. No, I literally was speed walking and then saw that like time was getting a bit too close, so I had to run down the street, and then my dad met me halfway and he walked with me to the train station. Thank God the train was like not promptly on time, but yeah, I guess this is a lesson to be learned. Funny story. So today's gonna be, well, that day was a complete surprise to me and I was told to look around and guess what the surprise was, and I saw the billboard for Wicked, and she surprised me with Broadway tickets, and it was my first Broadway show, and throughout the entire performances, I literally sobbed because, first off, a couple of songs that were sung within the show were songs that I sung at the Kravis Center choir that I was in middle school, and then it was just such a great performance. I witnessed the first Black Glinda the Good Witch, and it was, they were just an amazing cast, and they really brought the characters to life, so I just really appreciated all of it. My Aunt Chris, godmother, father, and everyone who I spent this time with in New York have been completely amazing. I'm just so grateful to experience all of this and even film it and show you guys what I have been up to the past couple of days along with my college tour. I got dinner with my dad that night, and then early in the morning, I caught a plane back to Florida. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.